Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my NBA recap and my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Okay, that being said, let's go. Alright, these are all going to be short talks, and then we're going to move on for today. The NBA deadline for the trade is tomorrow. So, if I'm correct, I think there's some moves going around right now in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Rockets versus Pacers. I mean, here's the thing. I didn't tune into this game. The Rockets lost, which that is good. That is very good. Pacers won by what? 3? I want to say this loud and clear. I did not see this game, did not tune into this game, didn't want to, didn't need to. This game here was absolutely pathetic. I just did my predictions, and some games I didn't even tune into. Now, again, I don't know who went on this highlight. I don't know if it was Tyrese Haliburton or somebody else, because I can't sit here and talk about someone that probably didn't even play the game or probably didn't go off. I didn't see no highlights either, so I can't sit here and argue and defend myself about who went off and who didn't go off. So other than that, the Rockets. I heard they want to get rid of one of their players. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I might be saying it wrong. It was Jalen something, and then his last name is Green. But I think there's 2 Greens on the Houston Rockets. 2 or 3, I don't know. I feel like it's 2. It's not 3. I think it's 2. But other than that, the Rockets lost. That is very, very good for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's the thing. I don't care what anybody says, if the Rockets won this game, it would be a way different picture right now. I don't care what you guys can say. The Lakers are up big. Yeah, I know. But anything can happen. It's the NBA, right? The Rockets lost this game. I'm happy the Pacers won this game. If the Pacers went out here and lost, it's not going to be pretty here for me. I'll be going off on them. Luckily, I'm going to have to back that up and wait until they actually do lose a game that I really need. But again, it just pisses me off how Tyrese Haliburton is in the All-Stars. And if I'm correct, is he in the 3-point contest? Somebody comment down below if he is or not. Because if that's true, you're gonna lose. You know you're gonna lose. Do you know to who? Damian Lillard. Malik Beasley is in the 3-point contest. I'm surprised. Since this man was on the Lakers, this man was not making him anything. He was brick like a rock. Now he's on the Bucks, and now he's shooting threes, lights out. But if Tyrese Haliburton's in the 3-point contest, good luck, because you got to go against Tyrese Haliburton, Malik Beasley, and I forgot who else was there. I forgot there was another player. And I wish Stephen Curry was in there, and Klay Thompson. They're not in there, by the way, if anybody's curious. But other than that, we're getting closer and closer to the All-Stars. Just like that, another season washed. Just like that, another season going fast. I mean, we're halfway through the season anyways. Like, I remember when I used to do day 1 predictions way long ago, and now look where we are. We're halfway through the season. Yeah. So, let's talk about this game, though. This game here, though, was a complete fail. Did not tune into it, didn't watch it, didn't want to. So, yeah, I'm not even going to speak anything on my behalf. Orlando Magic, Miami. The one time I go against Miami, or was it the second time? I think it was 1 or 2. I feel like it was 2. The second time I go against Miami, they go out here and win. Now, I'm not mad at Orlando Magic players. They did their best. They tried their hardest. They did everything they can. But here's what I come into play. Hey, hit me buckets, bam, on a bio. Let me ask you something real quick. Why do you try hard when I go against you, and then when I choose you, you want to lose? I don't know if Miami players are watching my videos and saying, you know what, Savage Boy 23, let's lose today since he's picking us. And then yesterday they were like, oh, you know what, let's watch his video today. Didn't go against us. You know what, guys, let's try hard today. I don't know what it is with you guys. You guys just piss me off. When you want to win, you lose. And when you want to lose, you win. And it doesn't make sense. Am I the only one? Because lately I've been choosing the Miami Heat and they've been losing. When have I ever went for Miami and they won? Am I the only one, or am I forgetting? Because again, here's the thing. Before anybody comes in the comments and says, you watch all the games, you know all that. But here's the thing, guys. I follow the whole NBA. I don't follow one team. And it's not just one team. I follow the whole NBA team. Okay? And I can't tell if some teams came off a back-to-back, because every single day I make videos of these. And to be honest, I like it. It's fun. And to be honest, I'm not going to lie with you guys, not trying to be disrespectful or mean. It pisses people off because I have more than one team in the NBA. That is my favorite part of the day. And just recently, somebody recently told me, they're like, hey, Savage Boy 23, you never lose, huh? No, I stay on winning. I stay on top. I keep on winning. I take dubs every day. I never have one loss. The only one loss I had was this loss right here. But I'll bounce it back with another win on another team here in a little bit. Or just in general. But all I'm saying is, I just love winning when people want to go against me. I never lose. I'm just saying that now. I never lose. Okay? So, you guys can call me whatever you want in the comments. You can say you're a bandwagoner. You're not a true NBA fan. You're not this. I don't care what you guys can say. Because I know I'm a I know I'm a diehard true fan of the NBA. But, yeah, that's all I want to say. So, let's talk about this game here. Did I see the game? Did I see the highlights of this game? Absolutely not. I regret it. I wanted to tune into it, but I regret it. I saw a little bit of it, a little bit of the highlights. Jimmy Buckets was trying to go off, and even then he went off. Once he goes off, you can't stop him. Junior Hawkins. By the way, Junior Hawkins, I forgot to say that to you. This man has hops in the NBA. I don't know if anybody knows that. This man can dunk. How tall are you, bro? Now, I was looking on it, on the research, and I was kind of curious. Who's going to be doing the dunk contest? Junior Hawkins is in the dunk contest. Now, I never knew this man can have hops like that. I hope he wins, but I don't see him winning because there's another great player that can dunk. But don't worry, I'll be tuning into it. I'll be tuning for Junior Hawkins and see what he does. But I'm surprised this man's got hops. Oh, oh wow, I'm surprised. I'm so surprised. But congratulations to Junior Hawkins for his first dunk contest in the All-Stars. But yeah, talk about the Orlando Magic. Franz Wagner, the Wagner brothers. I don't know what happened. You came out here and you lost 121 to 95. The funny part is, I'm not even going to be mean. You did not touch 100. You didn't even touch 97, or 98. I really thought this was going to be a good game. I saw the first quarter. I'm not even going to lie with you guys. I saw the first quarter, and I was like, okay, all right, it's over. It's over. And then I go back into halftime, and I see it tied or close. And I was like, okay, maybe they have a chance. I tune into the fourth on the phone. I'm like, yep, no, it's game over. Game over. And I regret it for going for Miami. So, talk about the game here. Next game. We're going to make these quick. I did tune into this game. Brooklyn Nets versus Dallas. Kyrie Irving went back to his team, his team that he played for. Every time he got the ball, the Brooklyn Nets fans were booing him. I want to say this loud and clear. I don't get why these fans on these teams boo on another team or another player, because he went on your team, he tried his best. When he tried his best, it's not his fault. It's the whole team, right? So we're not going to sit here and blame Kyrie Irving. I'm glad Kyrie Irving left Brooklyn Nets. I'm glad he left. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say anything disrespectful to Brooklyn Nets fans or Brooklyn Nets players. They're a phenomenal, fun team to watch with Mikal Bridges and Ben Simmons. But all I want to say is this game was fun to watch. Watching Luka go out there, left and right shooting, Kyrie Irving doing his handles. This game here was good. If I had to say who took this game, I would rather say Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving really wanted this game, and I think he got it. Now, anybody can come in the comments and say, oh, no, it was Luka. Luka did this, Luka did that. No, I'm going to say it was Kyrie. Kyrie did this. He wanted his game. And it was just funny how every time he touched the basketball, his former fan base booed him. And what I don't get is, I don't think anybody in the NBA, and I'm being honest with right now, everybody in the NBA, I don't think they're loyal to their team. Like, I'm being serious. Now, you can call me. You can say, are you a loyal person in the NBA? Oh, I'm a loyal person in the NBA. It's just, am I loyal to some teams? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. The only team that I will say I'm loyal to, like really close, is Lakers, 76ers. Those kind of teams I'm loyal to. But if it's not any of those teams, I'm pretty loyal to their team, and the Knicks too. I'm pretty loyal to the Knicks too. But besides those teams that I said I'm loyal to, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say Dallas is okay. Miami's terrible this year. The Pacers are just horrible. I can't say that, because there's a lot of great teams out here, and I like all of these teams. There's a few teams out there that I don't like, but I still try to root for them. But again, there's something in me that I cannot like some other teams. I don't know why. That's just a habit of me. And don't get me wrong, I will go on your guys' team. I will rant. I will make a video and I will rant on every team, even my favorite teams. But I'm not going to do that, because that's not kind of a fan I am. I'm not going to sit up here and make an hour video and talking smack on each team in the NBA, because there's no need for me to do it. Again, most of these players come out with energy and they come out their best, and some teams come out here with their they don't have no energy, they have no best in it. So, like what everybody says, can we wish it goes? Can it go both teams that don't win? That can't happen. One team has to win, and that's funny to me, because I say that every time to my friends. Why can't both teams just lose? Can't happen like that. Can't. So, that's how the life is gonna be for sports. But yeah, man, that's what I wanted to say. But Luka, you did good in this game. But Kyrie Irving, you did the best in this game. You went off and you went out. You showed up. You showed out. But yeah, you guys comment down below. Do you like this game? Do you think this game was fun? Tell me in any other games. All right, let's talk about this game. I'm not going to talk about much about this game. Jalen Brunson, are you okay? Because I saw a video of you falling down. I hope you're okay. But yeah, if he's hurt, that means he's out of the All-Stars. Now we have another player. Really quick about the All-Stars. Why is Scotty Special Ed Barnes in the All-Stars? Why is he in the All-Stars? There's no point of him being in the All-Stars. He sucks. I will give you guys my point here in a little bit. That's what I wanted to say, though. But let's move on to this game, though. This game here, I did not tune into it. Didn't want to. So Jalen Brunson, I hope you're okay. Julius Randle is going to be out for a few more games. Grizzlies, I mean, their season is just done. I did not see this game, didn't tune into this game, didn't want to, didn't need to. It was boring from the start. It was boring from the jump. But yeah, the Knicks finally got a dub out here. Well, not finally, but they needed this dub to get back where they are in the Eastern Conference. Again, I didn't see this game, didn't see the highlights, so yeah, we're gonna move on. This game here, I want to say this loud and clear. Chicago Bulls went out here, and Coby White, my bad, Coby White, Coby White was going off on this game, is what I'm guessing. The score was, the Minnesota Timberwolves had 74, right? Let me say that again. Minnesota Timberwolves had 74, and the Chicago Bulls had 51 points in the third. Then they went to overtime, and the Timberwolves lost 123 to 129. And I went for Chicago. They went to overtime. Now, when I said this game was good, oh, I mean it. This game was good. I don't know who to give this game to. Coby White, maybe? I'm guessing Coby White. Maybe Alex Caruso. If DeMar DeRozan played, maybe DeMar DeRozan, or maybe the whole team. I don't know. But the Timberwolves are so down bad. They are terrible. How do you lead 74 to 51 in the third, and the Bulls come out and dominate? And they went to overtime, and the overtime went for the Bulls. Now, I just want to say I'm so happy the Chicago Bulls came up and showed out in that third and fourth, but right out of halftime. Hey, but if I had to say who had the most game, I'm going to say Coby White. Coby White. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I didn't see this game. Didn't tune into the game. I did not even tune into the overtime. I just want to say a round of applause for the Chicago Bulls. Now, to come out of that kind of lead, to go to overtime with this kind of team, just wants to show you guys how bad the Timberwolves are. Timberwolves cannot keep a lead for one reason and one reason only. I'm going to keep on saying it. They are going to get knocked out first round. And when I'm telling you they're going to get knocked out first round, you better come in my comments and say Savage Boy 23 is right. Because here's the thing about that. Ant-Man and Karl Anthony Towns, they're not a duo to stop in the Western Conference. They're easy. They're light work. Easy. They're not even going to... You can go through them. They're like a door. They open and they close. But Chicago Bulls, I want to give you a round of applause for that. Because what you did in this game, you just proved to basically everybody in the NBA that you came back from a big deficit and you win. And you go to overtime. Well, first you go to overtime and then you win. Wow. This is a great game. I wish I tuned into it. But all in all, I just want to say Minnesota Timberwolves fans, Minnesota Timberwolves players, you guys suck. How do you lose this kind of lead? What happened in this game? I wish I tuned into it. I didn't tune into it. I wish I did. I didn't see the highlights. Didn't see any of that. I just saw the scoreboard, 74 to 51. And in the Minnesota Timberwolves, they stopped pushing the pedal to the metal, and they're like, you know what? We're up this lead. Chicago Bulls ain't coming back. And guess what? They turned their shoulder for 1 second. Boom. Right there. Bulls win 129 to 123. Just impeccable. That's amazing. This game was probably the highlight of the game yesterday. That's what I'm going to say. All right. Let's move on to this game here. The Jazz Thunder. I did not tune into this game. Didn't see the highlights. The That is not good for Thunder Nation, because Thunder Nation, you know what happened now. The Flippers are in first place in the Western Conference. If people don't know that, I saw it last night. I'm pissed. But to be honest, I'm going to say this loud and clear in my next recap of today. So yeah, you guys can hear what I'm going to say. But I didn't see this game, didn't see the highlights. The Jazz went out here and finally beat a team, or finally beat a Thunder team. The Thunder was holding the Western Conference for first place for a few days ago, and they go out here and they lose to a Jazz team that's, what, an 11th? 10? Man, SGA, Chad, Jay Williams. Wow. I mean, I already know it. They're going to come out in the next game and hopefully win. But this game here, who's the man of this game? Jordan Clarkson? I don't know, to be honest. I didn't see the game, didn't see the game, didn't see the highlights, didn't want to, didn't need to. I wish I tuned into the game, didn't go to overtime or anything, but Oklahoma City Thunder was creeping back. And every time Oklahoma City Thunder kept on creeping back, the Jazz kept on hitting them. Man, this was a fun game. This was a great game, but it's too early to tell what's going to happen with the Jazz season. Oklahoma City Thunder, you pissed me off. You just pissed me off. I'm not going to sit here and deny what they say about them. They're still a young, talented team. I just don't know what happened in this game. The Jazz, too. The Jazz came out here, got more fight, and they had more energy. So, alright, let's talk about the last and final game. I did tune into this game. This game here, and when I say this game was fun, until the blowout started to happen. Now, you guys might not say, this is not a blowout. 106 to 114. Damian Lillard did not play in this game. I don't think it would have made a difference. Giannis tried everything he can. Devin Booker. I mean, here's the thing about Devin Booker. And here's the thing about Bradley the Bumbio. Bradley the Bumbio. This guy would never, ever, ever become a good player ever again. He lost his NBA card. Like, he can never be the Bradley the Bumbio he was ever again. What can I say in this game? Giannis was trying to do everything he can. And I guess they said, Giannis, you're not going to be one man beating us. And Giannis tried everything he can, and he lost. I'm so disappointed in this game. But is it coming back to the Bucks? If people don't know what I'm talking about, if it's coming back to them, are they going in that habit of losing? If I'm correct, if I'm doing my number correct, is Doc Rivers 1-2, 2 losses and 1 win? You guys comment down below and tell me, because here's the thing. I did say Doc Rivers should be the head coach of the Bucks, but I'm kind of regretting that, because Bucks is such a talented team. I don't want them to lose because of one guy that's a coach. I don't know, man. I think Doc Rivers, I know it's too early to tell, but if somehow, some way, if they go to the playoffs and they get knocked out first round, I don't want to say anything, but I think Doc Rivers is on the hot bench again. I don't know, I'm just saying. But it's too early to tell, we don't know yet. But here we go. Kevin Durant. You just keep on amazing everybody, huh? You just love amazing people. Devin Booker, he tried everything he did. He got it. Bradley the Bumbio. What do you say about Bradley the Bumbio? This dude's going to get injured. And here's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to happen, because you never know what's going to happen. I'm really disappointed that the Bucks went out here and they lost around the third and fourth quarter, and they tried to have more energy. I'm not gonna lie, there was some unfair colorness in this game for the Bucks. The Bucks had a lot of good shots to go to the free throw, and they didn't even call it. It hurts you, it really does. But yeah, man, you just move on to the next game. But yeah, all right, guys, that's my NBA recap. I'm gonna give you guys my NBA day-to-day predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what your guys' favorite team is, and tell me what team do you think will bring the NBA championship home. Okay. So we're gonna start off with Wizards Cavs. The NBA, before I do make my predictions, the NBA deadline is later or tomorrow, later tonight or tomorrow, whatever you guys want to say. I'm excited. I want to see where Donovan Mitchell, if he's gonna stay with the Cavs or go to another team. Same is Kyle Kuzma. Is Kyle Kuzma gonna stay in Washington or is he gonna get traded? We got a few more hours. I can't wait. Everybody sit back, relax, and just wait until the NBA trades start moving on. Can't wait. But here we go. Cavs versus Wizards. I'm going to be taking the Cavs on this one because I can see the Cavs coming out with Donovan Mitchell. If Darius Garland is playing, regardless if he's playing or not, I'm still going to be taking the Cavs on this one. But yeah, I'm going to be taking Cavs over Wizards. I wouldn't say it's a blowout. I'm just going to say it's going to be a win. All right. Now, really quick before I do say this prediction here, Scotty Special Ed Barnes. How are you in the All-Stars? You're not even a good player. You're not even a good role model. Toronto's not even good. I'm disappointed that this man made it to the All-Stars because of Julius Randle. Julius Randle's out, and I think he's taking Julius Randle's spot. So back when I was telling you guys earlier, I said Scotty Barnes' name, and I said I'm going to tell you guys my recap about that now. I think they're going to lose the All-Stars now. I really do, because who voted for Scotty Special Ed Barnes? Who? Because first off, he's not good. He's really not. Tell me somebody that can do better than him, or tell me somebody that's not better than him. Because to be honest, this guy cannot shoot. He can't dribble. He can't do any of that. I'm just pissed off that this guy's in the All-Stars. I wish Julius Randle played. I wish he never got hurt. Honestly, I wish we all hope Julius Randle never got hurt, you know? Well, other than that, I wouldn't recommend tuning into this game. Don't go to this game. Don't even recommend turning on your game for this, because this is not going to be a fun game. Regardless, I'm just going to choose it. Toronto versus Bobcats. I'm going to be taking, I guess, Toronto, because this is not going to be a fun game. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend watching this game, so yeah, might as well not even tune into this game. Alright, this game would be good, but again, we never know what can happen. It's the NBA. Ice Trae versus Boston, Jason Tatum. Ice Trae versus Jason Tatum, Boston versus Hawks. I'm going to be taking the Boston Celtics in this one. I wouldn't say it's going to be a blowout. Hopefully it's not a blowout, but again, I can see them coming out here and winning. Boston. Ice Trae is going to have a handful today with Jason Tatum, Dinkus Pinkus, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, Derek White. Hawks are going to have a big fight today. And do I see them winning? Possibly, maybe. We see. But I'm still going to be rolling on those Boston Celtics. So, Jason Tatum, all the players, please go out and show up. That's all I want you to do. So this will be a great game. I will try to tune into this game. We'll see though. Right? I got Boston though. Move on to this game here. Miami is coming off back-to-back. This should be easy for the Miami Heat, regardless if Bam Adebayo and Himi Buckets are playing in this game. I'm not going to be tuning into this game. I will not be looking at the highlights. I'm going to be taking the Miami Heat on this one because of what happened yesterday. So, yeah, give me Miami. Miami, you better not go out here and lose. I swear, if you go out here and lose, I'm going to be so disappointed. Right? So, this would be a good game. 76ers versus Warriors. If Joel Embiid was in this game and he never got hurt, I'm saying this would be a great game. I'm still going to be rolling with the 76ers because, again, the Warriors are up and down. You never know what can happen to them. Tyrese Maxey, I need you to go out there and I need you to try your best. Patrick Beverley, I need you to stop arguing with everybody in the stands. Stop arguing with the refs, and you need to ball out and ball up. Because if you go out here and lose to the Warriors, you're just going to look stupid at the end of the day. Yeah, I just wish Joel Embiid was in this game. But regardless, this is still going to be a fun game. I will be tuning into this game front row, tuning into it. I'm excited. But yeah, I got 76ers winning this game. All right, let's move on to this game here. Zion Williamson versus the Flippers. Now, hold up before I make my prediction here. Just because the Flippers are in first place in the Western Conference doesn't mean they're going to bring the NBA championship home. They're just holding it right now for another team like the Thunder, Chicken McNuggets. But the Lakers. They're not holding it for the Lakers. They're holding it for the Chicken McNuggets Thunder. Okay? And the Timberwolves. To keep that spot warm for another team. The Flippers are still going to get knocked out first round. They're not going to go out here and show up and show out regardless. I'm going to be taking Zion Williamson and B.I. and CJ. Though I see the Pelicans winning this game, if I see them getting on a hot streak, like a good defense, a good offense, I can honestly see that. But we got a great game. All these games today. Except for this one. This one's not going to be good. I will not be tuning into this game. The only way I'll be tuning into it is if the Pelicans come out here and blow them out by at least 55 points. Regardless, if they're going to still win, I'll still tune into it. But if they're going to be down by, like, let's say 30 or 20, I'm not tuning into it. Pelicans, do me a huge favor. All I'm asking is don't go out here and give the Flippers a win. Don't give them it. They don't need it. They don't want it. They're just, showing to their fan base that just because they got the honey bun, just because they got Russell Westbrook, just because they got Kawhi Leonard, and just because they got PG, think they're a scary team in the NBA. But they're really not a scary team in the NBA, They're really not. Anybody can beat them. Give them the Celtics. Give them the Bucks. Give them the Chicken McNuggets. I'm telling you this now. They're holding that number one spot in the Western Conference for any of those other teams that I said earlier. Okay? But Zion Williamson, go out here and show up and show out. And please prove everybody that you are a great young star. Okay? Because I'm tired of watching you sitting on the bench with your designer clothes, bro. But, yeah, man. Hopefully Pelicans go out here and show up and show out. Alright? This game is not even going to be even a game. It's a practice scrimmage. Detroit Pistons versus Kings. I'm going to be taking the Sacramento Kings in this one. De'Aaron Fox, Montas Sabonis, Malik Monk. Please go out here and have fun. Just do a little scrimmage. Because they have 6 wins in the NBA. And you have 29 wins. I wouldn't even be tuning into this game. I would not be going to this game. I would not be looking at the recap of this game. Because this game is not going to be fun. If the Kings go out here and lose to a team that only has 6 wins, that is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Okay? I got Sacramento Kings though. Guys, that is my NBA recap for today. You guys comment down below what teams you think are going to win today and what teams are going to lose. Again, before I do end my recap of the videos, later tonight, tomorrow, whatever it is, whatever time zones you guys are in, the NBA deadline is today or tomorrow, my bad. Less than 24 hours. I'm excited. I'm pumped. I want to see new players in new jerseys. You guys comment down below what teams are going to get some other players and tell me what teams you think are just going to start with their normal starters with no trades. You guys comment down below. You guys tell me down below. And while you guys are down there, please like, subscribe, comment down below. But until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. I'm out.